You're thick and fast. I can only accept the answer from the person who presses the buzzer. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Yep.
I wish you luck. Your time starts now. How many times does Big Ben chime at midnight?
Joe. 12.
Correct. Lobster bisque is a type of what?
Joe.
Soup. Correct. Who's the artistic director of Pineapple Dance Studios?
Mick.
Louis Spence.
Correct. Who was Prime Minister when World War I began?
Mick.
Chamberlain.
It's Asquith. What food comes in long, medium and short grain varieties?
Joe. Rice.
Correct. The Namib Desert is on what continent?
Mick.
Africa.
Correct. Who was the first male Strictly Come Dancing winner?
Joe. Pass.
It's Darren Gough. C&D was founded in what decade?
Mick.
1960s.
It's 50s. How many times has Princess Anne been married?
Joe. Twice.
Correct. According to the proverb, cheats never.
Mick.
Prosper.
Correct. A-Rod is the nickname of which baseball player?
Joe. Pass.
Alex Rodriguez. Who wrote the poem The Divine Comedy?
Joe. Dante.
Correct. When referring to years, what does AD stand for?
Mick.
Anno Domini.
Correct. Spinning Around was a #1 for which singer?
Mick.
Kylie Minogue.
Correct. In Greek myth, which Trojan prince abducted Helen?
Joe. Paris.
Correct. Who wrote the novel The End of the Affair?
Joe. Graham Greene.
Correct. How many US states have Carolina in their name?
Mick.
2.
Correct. In fashion, a beanie is a type of what?
Mick.
Hat.
Correct. A Bernie the Bolt featured in what TV show?
Joe. Golden Shot.
Correct. For what film did Clark Gable win his only Oscar?
Mick.
Gone with the Wind.
It happened one night. What does the I stand for in IQ test?
Mick.
Intelligence.
Correct. Who has been married to Madonna and Robin Wright?
Joe. Sean Penn.
Correct. The French franc was divided into 100 what?
Mick.
Centenes.
Correct. Trafalgar Day is in what month?
Joe. October.
Correct. What DJ's name is rhyming slang for wrong?
Mick.
Pete Tong.
Correct. What's the largest country wholly in Asia?
Joe. Pass.
It's China. Which TV nurse does Eddie Falco play?
Joe. Jackie.
Correct. In what century was saccharin discovered? No time. 23. Very good.
Whoa.
Yeah, 23 is good stuff. Think you can do it?
Yep.
Yep.
But he thinks so, yeah.
We'll find out. Are 23 steps enough? It's time to bring back the chaser. Ooh, you said it before, 23.
It's a good score.
Yeah.
Normally wins this series, but it
Yeah.
has been caught.
And you can catch them?
Of course I can.
Well, remember, if the chaser gets a question wrong, then the team get it right, they push him back one step. And at 23, that is crucial, and the difference between winning and losing. Let's see if 23 steps is enough. It's time for the final chase. Chaser, your time starts now. What are butterfly larvae called?
Caterpillars.
Correct. Who married Maria Shriver in 1986?
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Correct. Which city hosts the Singer of the World competition?
Cardiff.
Correct. Who shot dead Jesse James?
Robert Ford.
Correct. How many knights on a chessboard at the start of a game?
4.
Correct. Lyme Regis is in what
Dorset.
county? Correct. Carolina Herrera's famous name in what field?
Ballet.
Stop the clock. That's wrong.
No idea.
No idea. Should we say opera?
Yeah, go for it.
Opera.
Is wrong. Correct answer is fashion. Chaser. 17 required to catch the team. Your time starts again. Now, what film musical includes the song Good Morning?
Deadwood.
Stop the clock. That is wrong.
Singing in the Rain. I've done that show.
Is correct. Singing in the Rain is correct. 18 steps required to catch the team now. Your time starts again. Now, the coyote is related to what domestic animal?
Dog.
Correct. The quadriceps muscles are in what part of the
The
body?
leg.
Correct. Who was the first sky runner on TV's Treasure Hunt?
Annika Rice.
Correct. Dover is the capital of what US state?
Delaware.
Correct. How do you address someone who's been knighted?
Sir.
Correct. Bridge is played with how many players?
4.
Correct. Who featured on Jedward's hit Under Pressure, Ice, Ice Baby?
Vanilla Ice.
Correct. In 2007, Donald Tusk became Prime Minister of what country?
Canada.
Stop the clock. That's wrong.
Canada must be Australia. Australia?
Is also wrong. That could be crucial. Correct answer is Poland. 11 required to catch a team. Exactly a minute remaining. Your time starts again now. In tennis, who's the elder of the Williams sisters?
Venus.
Is correct. Greece is how many hours ahead of London?
2.
Is correct. Nephritis is inflammation of what organs?
The kidneys.
Correct. In the TV drama, what is Poldoc's first name?
Pass.
Stop the clock.
Ross.
Is correct. We push the chaser back. 9 required to catch the team. 45 seconds remaining. Your time starts again now. Apartheid was a political system in
South
what country?
Africa.
Correct. The Azores are in what ocean?
The Atlantic.
Correct. Andy Bell and Vince Clarke made up what
Eurasia.
band? Correct. Liz Lemon is a character in what US comedy
30
series?
Rock.
Correct. What's the name of Margaret Thatcher's son?
Mark.
Correct. Riesling is a variety of what fruit?
A grape.
Correct. What country was formerly known as Northern Rhodesia?
Zambia.
Is correct. Who was the first Archbishop of Canterbury?
St Augustine.
Correct. Basil the Rat was the last episode of what sitcom?
Fawlty Towers.
Is correct. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Well
And pushed him back twice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, wow. Very good. With 12 seconds remaining, what about that?
Very well played.
Yeah, well played.
Yeah.
You set a great target.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, but if you've got a good chaser behind you, you've got no chance, have you?
Indeed. However, I have to say goodbye to the £19,000. Joe and Vic, you have been good, but unfortunately, you've also been caught, and for you, the chase is over. Well, Beastie Boy,
It just goes to show 2 pushbacks wasn't enough.
no. With 12 seconds remaining, wow, the Beast takes down a team that set a target of 23. Can anyone beat him? Find out next time on The Chase. Goodbye.